Throughout human history, from the snow-capped Himalayas to the sacred rivers of India where sages practice meditation and mindfulness, one unchanging truth has been maintained: the spiritual energy of man is the key to liberation and enlightenment. From the Vedas, Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, all emphasize a common principle. The energy within is sacred, but it is easily depleted if we do not know how to preserve it. Mahavatar Babaji, the master of Kriya Yoga, has passed on to humanity many profound philosophies, among which is a key principle. Some spiritual secrets need to be kept secret, not exposed indiscriminately, because it is the secrecy that will protect the sacred energy within us from the invisible invasion of the outside world. In this article, we will explore 8 spiritual secrets, things that are not just philosophies, but principles of life, the door to protecting the soul. Secret 1: Deep meditation experience. The greatest secret that Babaji emphasized is, your deep meditation experience must be kept hidden in your own heart. Why is this so? Because the meditation experience is not just a memory or a fleeting emotion, but an energy imprint imprinted on the soul. When you reach a state of infinite stillness, where the ego dissolves, where you feel the presence of Brahman, the supreme reality, this energy becomes a seed, a bindu, cosmic seed point, in your consciousness. If you share this experience in an ostentatious way, the listener may not have enough foundation to receive it, and they may even doubt, ridicule, or give negative thoughts. Those energy streams will impact you, causing the sacred seed to be shaken, even stunted. The best way is to share this precious meditation experience with the teacher who directly guides you in the meditation process, to help you overcome the obstacles of ego and spirituality. The scriptures have mentioned this. In the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, he teaches, the siddhis, supernatural powers, that arise in meditation must be kept secret, otherwise the mind will be carried away by pride and lose concentration. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna tells Arjuna, the wise man does not show off his light, but silently illuminates with his presence. Babaji also reminds, when you enter into union with God in meditation, keep it in silence, for only in silence can energy be nourished. Therefore, the first secret you need to keep is, deep meditation experiences should be kept in the heart, shared only with the teacher or those who are truly in tune. The second secret, Kundalini energy and prana flows. The second spiritual secret that Babaji wants us to keep secret is the experience of Kundalini energy and prana flows in the body. In Indian philosophy, humans have subtle energy channels called nadis, of which the 3 most important are Ida, Pingala, and Sushumna. When a practitioner practices meditation and yoga properly, the Kundalini energy flow, often described as a serpent of force coiled at the base of the spine, will gradually awaken and rise through the Sushumna, opening up the chakras. This is an extremely powerful experience that can completely change a person's consciousness. But because of this power, if the practitioner brags about this story or shares it with those who do not understand, the energy will be pulled down by curiosity, skepticism, or even jealousy of others. Ancient texts warn. The Hatha Yoga Pradipika teaches, the person who achieves the opening of Kundalini must live humbly and keep silent. Because this energy, if abused, will destroy the practitioner himself. In the Tibetan Tantric tradition, the lamas also remind, the experience of the inner energy flow is a secret method, must be kept secret, shared only with disciples of sufficient capacity. Babaji once instructed Lahiri Mahasaya when transmitting Kriya Yoga, practice in silence. Do not show the Kundalini fire to the world, because the world is not ready to receive it. Therefore, The second secret you must keep is the experience of Kundalini, chakras, or the movement of prana in the body. Only when you keep it a secret will the energy continue to sublimate and protect you from external impulses. Secret 3. Dreams and spiritual revelations. Babaji once taught, there are dreams that come not from the subconscious, but from the higher realms, from the masters, or from your own soul. During your spiritual journey, there will be times when you will experience very clear dreams or revelations. Seeing saints, meeting Babaji, seeing a bright light, or hearing teachings resounding in your consciousness. These experiences are not ordinary dreams, but divine messages. However, if you rush to tell everyone, the revelation energy will dissipate. Because people who have not had similar experiences will think you are delusional. The negative energy from that doubt can destroy the subtle faith that has just been planted in you. Even if the listener believes, the ostentation will turn the divine revelation into everyday talk, losing the mysterious light that protects the original energy. In the Upanishads, there is an important teaching: only the spiritual master has the power to decipher dreams and revelations from Brahman. Ordinary people, who only see with their physical eyes, cannot understand the depth of truth. Babaji emphasized, when you are given a message in a dream, it is not just a dream, but a link between your soul and God. Keep it silent, or share it with a master you trust. Therefore, keeping dreams and spiritual revelation secret is a must. Because it is the energy that protects your soul, and if kept secret, it will continue to shine, but if exposed, it will easily vanish like mist in the morning sun. The fourth secret, practice of mantras and personal mantras. One of the most important secrets of all spiritual traditions is the mantra, sacred sound. A mantra is not simply a word to be chanted, but a vibration that directly connects a person to the energy of the universe. When a practitioner is given a personal mantra by a master, that mantra contains not only the energy of the word, but also Shakti, blessing power, from the master, from the lineage, and from the universe itself. In the Indian tradition, there is the concept of Diksha, initiation. When a disciple is initiated, he is often given a secret mantra. In the Indian tradition, there is the concept of Diksha, initiation. When a disciple is initiated, he is often given a secret mantra. The most important thing, this mantra must never be revealed to others. If you speak, the energy is lost, the blessing is lost, and the power of the mantra is no longer effective. This is also mentioned in many scriptures. Mundaka Upanishad says, the disciple must sit close to the master to receive the secret sound transmission. That sound belongs to him alone, to no one else. In Tibetan Tantra, practitioners receive lung, oral transmission from the Lama, and are instructed absolutely not to reveal it to anyone who has not been initiated. Babaji taught Kriya Yoga as well. Each practitioner received a breathing technique, a secret sound. And he reminded, when you keep the mantra secret, you keep the energy that connects you to me secret. If you speak it out, you lose that sacred bridge. Therefore, the fourth secret is, the mantras, and personal initiation techniques must be kept absolutely secret. Because they are the cord that protects your energy from external disturbances. The fifth secret, supernatural experiences and special powers, siddhis. During the course of meditation, when meditating deeply and practicing yoga diligently, many practitioners will begin to experience supernatural phenomena. It could be the ability to see auras, sense other people's energies, predict the future. Or even the higher siddhis mentioned in Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, walking on water, hearing distant sounds, seeing many realms. But Babaji emphatically emphasized, these powers are not for the purpose, and are not for display. If you speak of them, you lose them. If you become proud, you fall back into the bondage of the ego. There are 3 reasons why siddhis must be kept secret. Energy is easily dispersed. When you boast of your special abilities, that energy is immediately affected by curiosity, doubt, or even greed of others. Danger of arrogance. Siddhis are the biggest trap on the path. If you attach yourself to your abilities, you will forget the ultimate goal of liberation. Injury to others. If you display them incorrectly, you may inadvertently frighten others, or cause them to seek powers instead of truth. In the Mahavatar Purana, it is said that a sage who had attained siddhis was tempted by the admiration of the people, and eventually lost his concentration and could not continue his journey of liberation. Babaji once said, "The real power of the soul is love, not supernatural power. Power is just a passing fragrance, do not cling to it." The 6th secret, personal spiritual plans and goals. One of the little-known, but extremely important, secrets is, never tell everyone about your spiritual plans or goals. For example, you decide to practice meditation every day, or to practice a 40-day sadhana, or you set a goal to go into a forest retreat for a while. All of these things, if you share widely before completing them, will cause the energy to be dispersed. Why? The law of energy. When you declare your intention, part of your willpower is consumed through words, causing your inner strength to decrease. External influences. Others may doubt you, advise you to give up, or even unintentionally plant thoughts in your mind that shake your determination. The subtlety of the mind. The human mind is inherently susceptible to influence. If you are not yet steadfast, even a single negative word can shake you. In the yogic tradition, there is a concept called mauna, silence. The ancients were silent about their sadhana plans, focusing only on action. Only when the accomplishment was evident did they share it as an inspiration to others. Babaji taught, when you plant a spiritual seed, let it germinate in silence. If you dig the ground every day to show it to others, it will never germinate. The 7th secret, moments of direct union with God. One of the ultimate experiences on the spiritual path is direct union with God, the moment when you feel His presence clearly. Light floods your soul, divine love bursts forth in your heart, and you know for certain that you are no longer separate from the eternal source of life. This is a rare and precious experience, but Babaji insists that this moment be kept secret. Why? Language is powerless. What you experience in union is beyond all concepts. If you recount it, you will impoverish the experience with words, turning it into philosophy instead of living truth. Protect the energy. The experience of union with God is a treasure trove of energy. If you expose it, the divine energy can easily be drained by the curious or skeptical gaze of others. Humility. Enlightened beings are always humble. They hide their moments of communion so as not to feed their ego, but to let their light shine through their actions and presence. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, "Those who have attained me do not boast of their light, for their silence is enough to awaken the world." Babaji also told his disciples, when you see God, you need not demonstrate to the world. That light will follow you without words. The 8th secret, the path of soul evolution and personal karma. The final and most profound secret is this. Your path of soul evolution and personal karma must be kept secret. Each soul has a unique path, woven by past karma, present choices, and the mission assigned by God. Some people have to go through suffering to grow. Some people are born to be channels of light. Some people are attached to a mantra, a guru, a particular path of meditation. These are the secrets of the soul. No one else can fully understand them. If you share too much, you are vulnerable to being judged, imposed upon, or pulled away from the path that is meant for you. In the Yoga Vasishtha Sutra, the sage Vasishtha tells Rama, the path of liberation for each soul is a separate dance of God. Do not compare, do not show off, walk that path quietly. Babaji emphasizes, karma is a private lesson. You do not need to tell the world what you are learning. Let your growth shine through your actions and presence. Therefore, the eighth secret is, keep your personal path of evolution and karma private. It is a sacred journey between you and God. Summary: the power of spiritual silence and discretion. When we combine the 8 secrets, we can see that Babaji is teaching humanity a general principle. Silence and discretion are the shields that protect spiritual energy. Keep the meditation experience secret. The sacred seed is nurtured. Keep the Kundalini and prana secret. The energy continues to sublimate. Keep the dream revelation secret. The sacred message still shines in the mind. Keep the mantra secret. The blessing does not dissipate. Keep the siddhis secret. Avoid the trap of ego. Keep the practice plan secret. The will is not scattered. Keep the communion with God secret. The light is nurtured from within. Keep the soul's path secret. The individual karma is completely completed. All of this adds up to a clear picture. The spiritual path is an inner path. Silence is power. When you keep it hidden, your energy becomes a deep underground river. When you expose it, it evaporates like water in the sun. Babaji taught, the world needs your light, but it does not come from your ostentatious words, but from your solid silence. Keep your spiritual secrets hidden, so that when the time comes, God will let them shine through you naturally. Namaste.